Okay. Uh, we may now proceed.
End
Yeah, so
of
that's
tunnel.
like that was like a super tedious part on my first go.
It for
We're
sure is
back.
very tedious. Oh look, a lookout with a battery, or is that a bandage? It's one or the other.
There's neither for me. That didn't count. That didn't
Lake.
spawn.
Get to the other side of the lake.
Oh, there's a lake. I like lakes. My name is
Blake on a
Blake.
lake. Blake. My name is Blake. I'm going on the lake.
I like
In a
eating
heist,
cake.
I get a take. I get on my birthday. I get cake. In a heist, I get a take. I had to bake my own cake for my birthday.
Okay. I'm not
My
putting that
parents
fucking toad in the
forgot.
water. There's something wrong. The lake is wrong.
Did I just watch the principal walk into the water?
Yeah, don't go in the water.
That was the principal.
I just missed. Oh, I can record, but only from this. What am I recording? Hold on. There's a. Oh, okay.
There's
What?
heads here that you can record.
Oh, the heads. I'm like, what am I trying to record right now? Okay. Yeah. Don't go in the water.
Are you sure about that?
Don't go in the water.
Someone has a house over here.
A beach house, one might even call it. Can we even get in it?
No, it's locked.
It's got to be a way.
We can go to
There's
the edge
even
of the
it's
dock
like
where
an
he's
in.
fishing.
Oh, we can climb in from under. You have to go under the house and climb in from the bottom. I'm so smart. There's a note. Ah. Val. That's the androgynous guy. Val, surrender yourself to the care of these men, and I promise you will not suffer any more than is necessary. You must know that you are the enemy fugue, that you are in the enemy's fugue, and you will regret this path now and for all eternity. I have loved you and love you still, and God still loves all his creatures even when they've strayed. Come back to us. Help us find salvation. God loves you. Papa forgives you. Noth.
But God doesn't forgive Val. Think about that.
I don't
Only
think, well, I
Papa
mean, God,
forgives.
God doesn't feel the need to forgive Val because God, in this case, doesn't feel any anger towards Val. That's like that's what I just said.
It's all Noth. Okay.
God can't feasibly feel anger towards his creations. He might be disappointed in Val, but there's nothing to forgive because he's not angry.
So there's a second house here.
And this has been religion with Pickle Fritz.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, we gotta find a boat, I think.
Oh, a battery on a dock. I found an area, but I
I found a rock on the dock at the dock shop.
think I have to enter this house. There's a door slightly ajar.
A jar.
Is
It's
it a jar?
door.
Yeah, it's
It's not a jar. It's a door.
it's.
Silly, silly boy.
This has been insulting Michael with Pickle.
Silly, silly boy. I honestly don't remember what to do. Do we go in the water? I could have
Don't.
sworn that we don't.
You don't. It said don't.
No. Yeah, no, we go. Oh, right. Yeah, we go in this house. We go through the window. And there's a staircase over here, I believe.
I see something already. Wait a second. Those are radio towers.
Yep. That, my friend, is the good old company.
That I knew about. So
That's our old friends, the company I can't recall the name of right now.
the Murkoff Corporation.
Murkoff. Yeah, that's Murkoff over there. We're never going over there. They're just here.
Wouldn't that be cool if there was a DLC that you could actually explore the Murkoff Corporation?
Yeah.
Oh no,
But yeah,
sorry, that's Outlast Trials.
that right there. That's where Murkoff plays into this. That's Murkoff over there.
So I see the mining area on the right and Murkoff.
Yeah, I think this is the only time we actually ever see that building. I believe that is the source of the weird blinding light.
Well, it would make sense because there's lights on the radio towers and they're radio towers.
Yeah, it's like they're beaming shit into our brains.
Well,
Crazy.
didn't they say in Outlast 1 they were trying to test that? Especially because at the
Yeah.
end they sent off 3 people.
Do you
So
see
they
where
could
you have
test
to
stuff.
jump over a gap?
Yeah.
Listen, we can do theorizing later. Let's just cross this gap.
Woo! No, I was rewatching the footage for Whistleblower, and I remember reading notes that were like, we're sending 3 individuals that are prime targets.
Yeah. I'm sure Outlast Trials is going to tie into this stuff as well.
Well, it has to, because I want to bet Outlast Trials is going to happen. They're going to tie a few loose ends up, probably.
I believe Outlast Trials takes place in the 60s.
I feel like, though, they're going to tie off some ends. Or tie things back to Murkoff. And
Well,
then,
it's all Murkoff.
and then there might be an Outlast 3 that would be probably a conclusion, I would assume.
We'll see.
Because it just feels like usually trilogies work best.
Well, Trials would be the trilogy.
Yeah, but Trials also feels like a live service game. Like it gives off that feel without a lot of the live service elements.
The next time you say live service, I'm going to unfriend you.
On Discord, Steam.
It's fucking luck of the draw, my friend.
Is it always online though, or no?
No,
It's just
you can play
peer-to-peer.
single player.
It's
You can play
peer-to-peer.
completely alone.
Then it's just peer to peer. Okay, then it's a multiplayer game.
Yes.
I'm sorry that most games nowadays are
I'm
fucking live
sorry you
service
don't
shit.
understand gaming terminology.
Most games nowadays are live service schlop because game companies know they can make money off those.
I'm gonna slap you once for every time you've ever said the word live service in my presence.
Anyway, I saw a person.
I'm tallying as we speak, my friend.
Campfire.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just climbing. I see a cave. I'm entering the cave.
I don't know where you are compared to me because I'm not.
There's a
in the
note.
cave. I just went through a building.
Oh. Rev Noth. I will not be returning from my hunting trip for several weeks, and so hope Paul reaches you with this letter most quickly. Checking the traps on the far side of the mountain, approximately 5 miles beyond the mines, I spotted metal towers among the tallest trees. They appeared to be camouflaged, but poorly by oddly symmetrical leaves. I attempted to hike to the base of the towers, thinking I could find out why they were there or for least who built them. But I don't expect I got much more than a mile in their direction before I was overcome with waking dreams as of a power I had never had experience. I saw things I cannot describe. There were flames and insects and what may have been mouths and may have been sex organs. I must have walked from inside my dream state because I found myself on waking a grand distance away, and I had not been able to trace my steps back to those humming towers. There were others. There were other less dignified responses in my psyche, which I cannot put down on paper for embarrassment. Maybe I will be able to tell them to you in private upon my return to Templegate, John.
So I found a raft.
Oh, good. Is that our progression?
I think so.
Okay, don't do anything yet.
Well, I'm not. I'm in a house because I decided to avoid it.
Yeah, behind the pier at the little campfire, you can find a cave with that note in it.
Okay. I found another note. It says, Mark/Aaron. If you find this, head straight back to Templegate and tell Papa Noth there is horror and torment here that tests even my faith in God. Men alone cannot face it. The enemy waits in the darkness here. God save my soul and yours.
Yeah,
And that makes
so
me...
basically,
They're all talking about Murkoff in their own way.
Yeah. So the closer we get to that tower, the stronger the horrors that we are seeing is. Which is very fun and convenient because we are, in fact, getting closer to the tower.
What am I recording here? There's a tree, and I'm recording a tree somehow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do not... Okay.
Okay, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to just go for the raft.
Yeah, let's do it.
Give
Go for
me.
it.
No, I'm clicking on the raft now.
I'll pause for a couple seconds, and now it should be around the same second.
Yeah, we are just going towards those.
Yep. So we're about to go through some shit. Surely. Oh yeah, we can control the raft, by the way. This
Is
isn't
this-
like a cutscene.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So, why didn't they take over?
What?
Like Val and the Heretics, why didn't they take over the Murkoff Corporation area? I know Murkoff
I
has
imagine
guns,
because
but
they know about it as much of it as anyone. Plus, you can't even get close to it. Remember, the note in the cave says that the guy who got close to the tower began experiencing hallucinations so vivid that he literally lost his path. In the same way that we've been going to the school, you can't get near the tower because you get visions like that.
I am attempting to go straight because
Yep.
I know that I'm seeing only fog, and I'm betting that those are going to be hallucinations.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing fog too, bro.
I'm hearing a trumpet. Oh,
Oh yeah, you can record this event that's happening right now.
all the fish are dead.
Yeah, record them.
It makes sense.
Signs. The apocalypse. Hope to God I'm just losing my shit.
Like, you are just losing your shit because maybe he's not losing his shit.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a twist?
Get to the raft. Get to the raft. Get to the raft. I do not want licky licky.
Let me help you.
No, you're not help. Wait a second.
Yes.
I'm tempted to theorize here, and I don't want to theorize yet.
We are well. Once you're back on the boat, you can theorize all you'd like.
Do we ever find out who Licky Licky is?
What?
The Licky guy, the tongue guy.
Arm guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately, it made me think because of how Murkoff is doing the experiments, right? And how it's the whole hallucinations thing in the mind, that he is the wall rider essentially.
No.
Not wall rider, but I mean like he is the subject that they're using for the mind to connect.
You think Arm guy is the wall rider?
No.
What are
What
you
I'm-
trying to say right now?
What I'm trying to say is, remember how with the wall rider, it was the whole idea of when you have someone in your head giving you information, or someone harassing you, essentially? Arm guy fits the bill of being the core of the hallucinations. That Murkoff used,
You think Arm guy is some sort of
he's the subject that they're blasting out.
no?
And their mind, and their psyche.
No. Wall rider isn't here. Wall rider. There's only one wall rider. He's. Not
I know what I'm saying, though, like, because they were testing
And
with
I'm saying what
heads.
you're saying is incorrect.
Okay. All I remember is that Murkoff was testing with the brain and with human psyches and pretty much transmitting them in a way. And what this seems like another transmission style.
You are correct in that phrase,
Excuse for a boat.
but Arm guy is much less important than you think he is.
Ha! Shit! Fuck! Come on! Just. Ha! Shit.
I won't say it.
Oh, I'm going down a river. Going down the river.
Those are
You.
the ones. They took Lynn. I'm close. I'm almost there, Lynn.
I'm almost there, Lynn.
Cult ones are dead. Those good Christians.
I don't think they're
The
Christian.
God said she had to die. The heretics, want her to have the baby. Despite God. What will they do when there's no baby? I have to... Jesus. Lynn. I'm coming.
Can I be honest? I think Blink is stupid.
Why?
Because he immediately is like, they're just good Christians. They're a cult, Blake. I don't think they're Christians.
He's being sarcastic. You fucking nuts.
I know, but
He said the good Christians. He's not. He doesn't mean literally, Michael.
Well, he never said cultists. Like, they are just cultists.
Okay. He does actually say cults. Two times earlier.
I'm a good Christian boy. I feel insulted.
You're not Christian.
I am.
You're not Christian.
I am.
You're not real Christian.
I am. I've been baptized.
You're fake. You're a faker.
I may not have gone to church for a few years, but I was baptized.
Exactly. You're not a real Christian. Yeah, being baptized, that just means you get into heaven for free, right?
No. What did you think it... You actually thought it meant that?
I don't know. I don't know much about religion as a general rule.
Under general Christianity and even Catholicism in a way, it's pretty much just furthering your relationship with God.
Do babies go to hell?
I don't know.
Can they go to hell?
I would think no, because it's, even though I argue that humans are born pure evil, and that's my thoughts on the matter.
You think humans are born evil, or you think they're not born
I think
evil?
they are.
Oh.
Because of how sin works, is like you pass on sin. Like even babies,
Like
I would.
sin is evil, though.
If you look at babies, they go to heaven probably. But in my mind, I'm thinking philosophically that every human is born evil.
So you think that sin... You think that sin... I'm sorry, I actually kind of want to spark a discussion now. You think that sin is in of itself evil, or do you think that...
Sin is evil.
Sin is evil.
Sin is human
But
hubris.
a baby cannot feasibly commit a sin.
Shit, the rat.
No.
Please don't be
But from what I've seen and what can understand, when you look at humanity, you have to teach a child not to be selfish, not to be greedy, not to be
That's
lazy.
true.
And if you base it on the idea of sin, each of those is their own sin.
That's fair. Well, there's greed, gluttony,
and
the
those
other
aren't.
ones.
I don't think those are fully Christianity in their own right, but they do go into the idea of each and every thing you're not supposed to do. With the 10 Commandments and everything. So it's like, baby.
What if I'm the devil? What if this whole time? What if? Oh, is that corpse?
God.
This whole time, I am your test from God. There's a corpse in this fucking tree trunk. I never saw him before.
In a tree trunk? I didn't see a tree trunk corpse.
Yeah, there's another note. Are you past the raft section?
I'm past the raft section. I'm going up a hill.
Yeah, just next to where you crashed, there's a note. It's another rambling. I will say, this is as a Christian man yourself, this is how what you're experiencing now is how most people look at religion. Take it from someone who's not very religious. This is how a lot of people think it works.
Oh, you have to remember, there's so many religions in the world. Like,
yeah.
dude.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Religion is ancient, bro. Think about how many religions there are.
Or how many mainstream religions there are now compared to years ago, where you had to split it manually.
Well, the big three nowadays is Christianity / Catholicism. I kind of count those as the same thing.
No, you can argue that they're pretty much the same thing.
They're all the same thing.
Catholicism on its own is a type of Christianity.
Yeah. Well, Catholicism is another one.
Falls under.
There's a ton of Jesus ones. He's real popular in the religion market.
I would say the main three are Christianity,
Judaism,
and Islam, but I would argue there's 4 major ones, not 3. Or 5 major ones.
Alright, what's the other thing?
4th is Hinduism. And then 5th is Buddhism.
I think it's just Buddhism. I don't think it's booty.
Booty. Shake that booty.
Shake that booty.
But Buddhism, yeah, because Buddhism
Where do I
is
go
a
from
type
here?
of faith.
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean that's less of a religion though, and more of just like a basic belief. Because they don't like pray to any specific god. They just like Buddha, who's just a dude. Where do I go from here? I don't remember.
There's a ledge.
Is this a different area, or is this not just where we came from?
No, we have to go up a hill and then there's a ledge.
Do we jump in the water?
No, don't touch the water.
Do we shimmy?
We have to shimmy. And there's a campfire.
Yeah, but I don't remember where this takes us from here. That's what I was talking about.
We have to get back to the raft.
Yes, I remember. But how? I don't remember.
Love set us free.
Yeah, because if I drop down there, that just puts us in a circle, but I don't remember. Oh,
Go-
I might be stuck.
You have to go under a tree and then climb up. And then there's you look to the right and there's a shimmy.
Yeah, I know. We're next to the campfire with all the corpses.
Yeah, there's
on sti- on
there's
sticks.
there's a tree you have to kick
Oh, I see.
or knock down.
I see. I apologize. That wasn't very clear. We've never had to do that before.
We haven't, but I don't remember what game it was. But I've had to do this in other games.
There's a tons of games where you do this exact thing.
How am I supposed to get on the tree?
I fell.
Oh,
I'm
there
in
we
the
go.
water. I'm so fucked. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think I can reload. I think I'm just gonna die. Yeah, there's no recovery. I wasn't paying enough attention. I fell. Oh, well, that's a nice checkpoint.
That's a good screenshot. Love set us free right next to the guy who's hanging.
Nobody likes to be made fun of for any reason. And while I can respect, like, I understand why it is, I think we do have to be able to make jokes.
Well, I think with
I can't believe I'm quoting I can't believe I'm quoting South Park, but either everything is okay or nothing is.
I think it's with Islam, it's because it falls under the idea that you're not supposed to speak Allah's name in vain.
Yeah.
While Judaism is just because they argue that they are a minority, and that's what defends them. I don't know.
Millions must.
What?
Huh?
But
Anyway, my
Yeah.
raft is broken.
mine is broken too.
Yeah, we can save the religious debate for another time, but I would love to do something like that where we just like, because I think I've mentioned in the past, I absolutely love, like, I don't know if there's like an actual scientific term for it, but I love like the study of like group thinking. Like you have like conspiracies, like flat Earth, Bigfoot, that sort of thing. I love analyzing like groups like that, and religion falls under the same idea as well. You know, cults, that sort of thing. I love stuff like that.
Oh, there's cult guys in the water following me.
Yeah.
Tongue dude.
Oh fuck, I'm not into tentacles.
It's a swim meet. How am I supposed to get out of the water with this dude?
I don't know.
Tongue dude is difficult to handle because he just comes out of nowhere.
St. Sybil High School. This is a high school. These are really short high schoolers.
I don't really. I'm pressing X to doubt on high school.
I mean, it says high school. I'm looking at it. Also, who is St. Sybil? You're Christian. Who is that?
Okay, I have to say this. Stop using that now.
What?
With Catholicism and a lot of the different churches, saints were just arguably their dude. It could be say like they did a lot.
My dude.
Yeah,
My boy.
it's way more Catholicism from what I know.
Oh.
Because I don't. But yeah, you'd have saints, and they were supposed to be the bigger dudes, the top dudes, arguably.
Yeah, I always thought they were like the important ones. They were like everyone loves them. They're like mini Jesuses.
It depends,
Jesus.
but they usually have done something major. So Saint Sybil could be probably someone in the local parish or something that is there. He did something.
Michael, is the plural of Jesus Jesuses or Jesi?
It's Jesuses.
Fuck off.
You asked.
Am I in the girls' locker room?
Yeah, you have to go.
Oh, that's the boys. Yeah.
Someone taking a shower.
Blood shower.
That's not a shower.
What's that one movie where like the girl gets like pig's blood dumped on her and then like goes crazy?
I thought it was a Stephen King movie.
I think it is.
I don't remember what it's called. I know that I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's during prom, because she's seen as the ugly chick.
Someone had a bad time on the toilet.
I open. One. Who's coming?
Kim, apparently.
Oh, there's another bathroom.
Yeah, the boys. Nah, I'm with my boy.
Do we have to
You ever seen
hide
that
them?
video? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played this game, man. I'm going upstairs.
There's an upstairs?
By faith, we understand the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what is visible. St. Sybil High School. Celebrating Catholic education, 30th anniversary open house.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing, is Catholicism has been around for a long time.
2,000 years if you believe the stories. Oh, shit.
Those are locked? Okay, good to know.
Let's see. Oh, that's weird.
Go the
I see
opposite
stuff
way
on the
now.
computer. Yeah, where do I go now?
There's this room with a computer on.
Computer lab. The bet. Dude, my high school didn't have computer lab.
Now...
Oh. Now I can't see. Now Dylan?
No, it's...
No.
There's space... I'm thinking something... It might be calling
Now calling.
is worse than lying.
Now telling is
Now-
worse than lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just thinking, like... It could be anything with the first two letters
Yeah.
in that word.
I
But
think it's
ING.
now telling.
That
Now
probably is right.
telling. Now telling is worse than lying.
So something was
You can-
happening to her,
Yeah.
and she was told not to tell.
You are on a track, sir.
I am on a track. I'm
Would
playing
you
a
like
game.
would you like to solve the puzzle?
She was being sexually assaulted or
Yes.
raped
Yes.
by her father.
By us, by her father, who knows?
I think her father,
Anything is
because
possible.
she wanted to run
Her
from
fa-
home.
Nobody has even mentioned her father.
I make an insinuation.
Alright. Tongue dude and hand dude. He's very handsy and tonguey.
Bloody. Also, you have to ask, why is she... It wouldn't be us because she's asking for help from us.
That's true.
But we
But
also
the
didn't
guy,
help her.
the guy on the phone. Oh Jesus! All right, I forgot about that. The guy on the phone insinuated we hurt her.
Then I think I know. I think I can get it. Someone was doing something. We don't know who exactly. She was calling Blake for help, and her father blames us. Huh?
I don't know. We'll see.
Because it could be the tongue dude's her father. And she calls us for help, and then there's tongue dude who calls us a prick. So you
Where
have to
does
assume
the priest guy fit into it?
that probably a priest was touching her inappropriately. Because it is a Catholic school.
Yeah.